Hello and welcome back, guys. Bushcraft family here, and today, usually I try to stay in the realm of food and shipping of the food and stuff like this, but sometimes there are some subjects that I think need to be put out there, and one of them is our coal issues right now. And I've touched on this a little bit before, that our coal stockpiles are the lowest it's been in a long time. Well, it has gotten way worse than that. Sorry, and I'm sorry this video is coming out later than it usually does because I just haven't been feeling good the last couple of days. My blood pressure has gone up quite a bit. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes and stuff like that shouldn't be. We'll just leave it at that. And well, like I said here, let me go ahead and switch this about here real quick. So I don't want to make this a very long video, but it's something that needs to be brought up. And as you can see, utilities will have coal when it's cold, or will we have coal when it's cold? And now this shortage of coal, we haven't seen it in over 50 years. That's a bold statement right there. Over 50 years. That is a lot. And now with certain coal mines being shut down and this and that, now everybody says, well, big deal, why do we need coal and stuff? Well, for one thing is that coal runs a good fair amount of our power companies, or power stations, whatever you want to call them. Yes, there's some nuclear, a few hydro, and those here's the cats again. And those few solar things that are supposed to be all over the place by now, but which we won't get into this. But one of the major issues right now is, we'll put aside the shortage of the stockpile for right now. Settle down. Every time I start recording, they have to get going. Okay, set aside that we're at a 50-year low in coal right now, okay? Let's put it this way. Now, this goes along with our stuff that we're getting in the stores and things like that, because trains, our railway system, trains haul a lot of stuff throughout the country, and they also haul coal, and that's the main way you transport coal, is on rail cars. So we all know there's a certain mandates that are coming up for employees and stuff like that, and they've already said that we will lose 40% of the workforce on the rail systems, the engineers, all the people involved in that. So that means a lot of the places will be shutting down when this mandate comes about, and everybody knows the mandate. It's, you either get juiced or you can't work here no more. And it's federal employees that do this stuff, that handle the transportation and all that stuff. They've already said, expect 40% of the workforce that handles everything with the trains and everything to not be working there no more. And that's at least. So that means trains that bring our food, our supplies, feed for the animals, grain. You'd be there's so much stuff that we get hauled around. Gasoline, chemicals, CO2. It's just so much stuff that gets hauled around. Everybody talks about the truck drivers and things like that, but there is so much that is hauled by those trains, and if we lose 40%, that's 40% less of materials and stuff, let alone the coal that we need to power our houses. My place is ran on coal. Not my place, but my where we get our power is a coal plant. So I won't have electricity, and they're already saying they have 82 days of coal stockpiled right now. Figure this out. 82 days. And that's if it's not really, really cold. Now, the reason why a lot of our electricity is going up right now is because they are powering by gas in a lot of these places as a backup. It's supposed to be a backup system, but they're running the gas now when it's not a big drain on the power. So that means they're using gas, which is way more expensive than the coal, and that brings our price on our electricity up. And now that this is happening, like I said, our 82 days. We have 82 days. I guess I can just switch this back out. We have 82 days worth of coal right now. So count that down. And that's bare minimum. So if we have a big cold snap for longer than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and that 82 will be cut in half. So what's 82? That's 41 days. So if we get a cold snap like that and we're cut down to 41 days, we are going to see power outages before winter is over. So expect this is happening. And also, like I said, they can use gas, but again, natural gas, we're running short on that. We're running short on a lot of stuff, and a lot of times we are bringing this stuff from other countries, which blows my mind. If we have it here, why are we getting it from other countries? Usually we're the ones that have an abundance of this stuff and sending it out, which we still are sending a good bit out. And that makes no sense to me. If we are down to months, meaning if our winter lasts past February, we're screwed. That's basically where we're setting. We got enough maybe till February, a little into, and that's if the workers in the coal mines and all that stuff. Sorry about the cats again. That's if we don't lose the coal miners that are still working to try to get more and more stuff. And that, again, the trains that deliver this coal, they stop running. There's a lot of factors in there that we will be screwed this winter when it comes down to our power. Not to mention the trains that are hauling our food and stuff in, because there are a lot of trains. We have a lot of trains running this stuff back and forth. So It's just something we need to be planning for. And like I said, I wasn't going to make this video very long. There's a lot of more detail into this, but it's just something, yeah. And it's when we start forcing our people who are working, our essential workers that are so important, we start forcing them to either do something that they do not want to, or you don't work anymore. When we start forcing that, then it's all going in the dump from there. That's all I'm going to say about it. Again, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a safe Christmas too. Until next time, God bless.